Hey everybody, my name is Bradley Hankey and this is my LinkedIn project. Um, I first got my LinkedIn profile, it's been a while now, and when I got it I just didn't really do much with it. I just kind of uploaded a random profile photo and didn't really fill much information out, connect with a few people, and then never really thought about it again after that. But then with this LinkedIn project, obviously I knew I was going to have to make it more professional looking and make a lot of changes in it to make it better. And so the first change that I did was my profile photo. And initially, my profile photo was just like a picture that I had on my phone with me and a bunch of friends, and I just kind of cropped all of them out and just put on myself. And obviously, that wasn't very professional looking, so I went and put on a shirt and tie and a sports coat and got a better photo to make myself look more presentable, I guess. Um, the next change was also on the profile section under the skills. I went and added some of the skills that I possess. The first two, like leadership and public speaking, I've actually gotten a lot of practice with those as a children's pastor. And then customer service, I've worked with the public before. And then I've studied marketing strategy, and Microsoft Excel and social media and stuff like that. And so I feel like these are all skills that I possess and that I think could help me in my future jobs. And then as you can see, I also got a few endorsements on there as well. Okay, and then another big change I made was on it's kind of like the about me part on the profile. I think whenever I first made my profile, I don't think I put anything on there. I may have just had like where I worked, my job title, and stuff like that. But I actually went through and I put a lot more information in it, put a lot more stuff about me and things that I think might make me a better option for future employers. So, and then also, like you can see at the very bottom, the little media, I didn't have enough room to put it on the screen, but I also connected my LinkedIn profile to my Facebook profile. And then obviously I made a lot of new connections with people that are in the marketing field. The first one was John Weinstock, and he's a senior vice president and chief marketing officer, and he actually works for Electrolux. And I actually got a couple people that I connected with from Electrolux. And then I also connected with Erica Jasmine Oliver. And as you can see, she's a former Winthrop student, and now she is in the marketing field. And then I also connected with Maggie Cloninger. And then as far as my interviews go, I actually had a little bit of trouble getting somebody to interview me. I had a couple of things work out, and then they fell through. And then at the last minute, I connected with Maggie, and she was willing to. She couldn't meet with me but she could do like a phone interview, and so that's what we worked on. And then also at the very last minute, Erica connected with me, and she said that she would help me out too. She knew exactly where I was, so she has a lot of help. Then here you can see some screenshots from the interviews, them saying they'd help me. Maggie is a project manager at Driven Brands, and there's her contact information. And then Jasmine, Erica goes by Jasmine. She's a regional sale and marketing associate at Scent Air Technologies. And as you can see, they were both willing to help me. And so at the highlights of those interviews, I got some pretty good information, but just to kind of go over the whole interview, my first question to them was obviously, what's your job title and where do you work? And like I said, I already showed you what both of those were. And I asked them first, like, what's some advice that you'd be willing to give a marketing student that's getting ready to graduate and would like to begin his marketing career? And Jasmine said, it's always good to start with an internship. Go to networking events. She said, always keep expanding your network, which I thought that was really good advice. And Maggie said that she actually went to a recruiting agency, and that's how she got started. And I thought that was some pretty good advice too. And then I asked them like what kind of challenges there are in working in marketing, and Jasmine said the biggest challenge is just to remember to keep an open mind because things are always changing. Change is inevitable, and you're always going to have to adapt. And so she said that was super important. And Maggie said that one of the challenges is knowing which way to implement your strategy and stuff like that. And then I asked them what the biggest reward of working in marketing was. And Maggie said that putting together a strategy is kind of like putting together a puzzle. You always have to find the best way to reach your audience, and then it's always rewarding whenever you get the results you wanted. And Jasmine said that the biggest reward for her is putting in all the work, putting in the effort, and then seeing the data and the feedback come in and showing that you did the right thing. So all in all, both Maggie and Jasmine, they were huge helps to me. I was really appreciative of it, and that's my LinkedIn project.